So now we got the fade and the blend that we want. It's time for the edge up. First thing you want to do is comb down all the hairs around your edge up. Understand, nobody's edge up is perfect. I know my corners are lifted, and I know I hit my head when I was a baby, so I got a divot right here. Doesn't matter. But this is what you want to do. You want to line up and look straight in the mirror, take a deep breath, and with a steady hand, all we're going to do is tap where we want the line, tap again. We are not putting the clippers down and pushing up. You'll push your hairline back. We're not going to start way up here and cut down. We will tap and slightly come down and let go. We're going to tap and go all the way through. When you get to the corner, be cognizant of where the edge of the clipper is. You do not want to be looking at the middle. Place it here, and when you lift, you're gonna have a line. You're gonna have given yourself a part that you didn't want. So understand where the edge is, tap light. You'll turn sideways here. When you're working on these sides, this part of your skin is extremely sensitive. So be sure to tap light. Otherwise, you'll end up with those razor burns. You'll have that scab line right here. Just wanna get a basic line down. We'll clean this up in a little bit. Now we're gonna come on the side. Lightly tap. Typically, you want to go from the corner down to the edge of your eyebrow. Very light taps. Got a pretty basic line going. We're getting somewhere. Now we got to get around the ear and down this way. We're going to start right here, work down, and we're going to come back to that point, and work up around the ear. Pulling the ear forward. I get to this point, I like to attack it from the front. I'll pull my ear down, and I use this corner, and I'm gonna pick up right where we left off, and I'm gonna curve it around. Pull that down. Do the same thing on this side. Next, we gotta edge up the facial hair. So, again, brush it all out. Be very careful on how you hold your clippers so you don't bring the line this way and keep it naturally down the jaw. So wrap my arm around my head. Tapping I'm pulling my cheek away from my ear so I can get to the line easier. Now we gotta get under here. Now me, I just started growing facial hair really like a year or so ago. So my beard is still developing. I don't get a lot of hair that grows really down my neck. Now, a lot of y'all with big beards, your hair goes all the way down your neck. Many of you will have a beard line that comes here, just above your Adam's apple. Me, I'm not to that point yet. So mine is just below my jawline. But same principles apply. I want to try to get a nice sharp corner right here, and right here. Now we gotta get this mustache. We got hairs hanging all over the line that I want. We're gonna come here first, clean up the side, come back over the top. Everybody likes to wear their mustache a different way. Some people like it thick all the way across. Some people like for it to taper down and come to a point. I do kind of in between. Always make sure you brush or comb it all the way down. Lay the hairs all the way down. Now we're coming on top. So you want to be very careful. Get the soul patch. Now the top of this, sometimes I fade, sometimes I don't touch it. Today I'm gonna clean it up with a razor. If you have a shaver, I like to use the shaver before I use the razor so I get a nice clean line. So on your baldest area, you're gonna use the shaver. Don't push hard, don't rub too much, or you'll give yourself insane razor bumps. Nice and light, that's all we need. Clean up under here. Clean on the back. On the back. Behind the neck. Not too much. And just like that, we got a solid taper. And for most people, this is all you need. But I'm gonna take y'all to the next level. In the next video, I'm gonna show you how to use enhancements and use the razor. Watch this.